Hello and welcome back to a very special video here on the channel. This is something that's been in the works for just a little bit, but I tell you what, this is going to be something pretty great. These cards, you know where they're from. They're from the arena, just where I've gotten a lot of my other cards in the other videos. The arena provides these cards, and then I can open them up, and I give all the cards back to the arena. But here, they have actually recently sent in some pretty, let's say, high valuable cards into Hybrid Grading Approach, which HGA is one of the newer grading companies out there. And they sent in 5 cards, and we're going to open up what those 5 cards are and give you a first look at the HGA grading. We're going to look at the slabs. I've seen some stuff online, but I don't know a ton. I've also got a BGS slab and a PSA slab just for comparisons as well. But this is the box, and we're going to go ahead and get right in. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we have some packing peanuts right there. Kind of get these off, and I think I'm going to assume it's just those 5 right there. I'm going to pull them out. Let's see if I can see which way. Yep, they're going to be down, face down. So I'm going to pull it out this way and clean up later. So you might have seen one of those names. We got people like Kevin Durant and Mike Trout in here. Maybe also LeBron James. I was trying to remember which specific ones it was. This is, again, a really special video for me. Just because just working with the arena and having cards to open. I'm just so gracious for those guys over there that are allowing me to do stuff like this. So let's take off the back of the first card. And there's a back of Kevin Durant. And I'm assuming this is one of the this is one of his Topps rookie cards. Not sure if it is one of the chrome variations or not. I'm not sure. But we're going to see what I can cover up on the grade. See if we can get. So this is going to be our first look at these. And again, these are some pretty nuts cards that they sent in to HGA. A lot of stuff you'd probably get for a PSA. But again, PSA ended up being shut down for 3 months till June, July, something like that. And so they ended up going up with HGA. And so the first one, Kevin Durant. Look at that Topps Chrome rookie. You can kind of see some of the grades right there. 9, 8, 5, 9, 9. I'm assuming that's going to be a 9 mint. Look at that. And I like that they put it in a protective sleeve already. Probably going to leave it in there. But, man, that is an incredible looking card just like that. So a 9 I think is pretty good for something like that. Absolutely, and it kind of has the different design. 0708 Topps Chrome base, number 131, mint 9. Kind of with the corners, does a lot of the things that BGS does. Corners, edges, surface, centering. You can also, when you're submitting your cards online, you can change the different color variations that you want. Again, this is it's like in his Sonics uniform before they were the Oklahoma City Thunder. But again, just looking at the back of that, man. So we're going to go through and get through the rest of these cards first before I kind of bring out the BGS and PSA slabs and we compare it a little bit. I might take one then out of the sleeve here to get a little bit closer. But yeah, that is card number 1. Let's see if these sit well on stands. Let's find out. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. See if I can drop it down just a little bit more there. Fantastic. Okay, trying not to rush through this, but this is something special. I really love it. And so, another card we got is another Kevin Durant. You can see we have yet another one here, and we got. I'm gonna say that's, is that going to be a 9 or an 8-5? So we got 2 9s, 2 8-5s on this Topps Chrome Kevin Durant rookie. I'm going to go probably 8-5. Yep, near mint, 8-5 on this one. So let's see And my lighting isn't the best here, but like, I mean, again, it's kind of hard to tell with the sleeve on. But yeah, the only seemed to be major difference between these is the centering was a little bit not as good. And yeah, you can actually see that for sure. You can see the centering on this card compared to this one. It's pretty OC from right to left. Top to bottom maybe looks okay. Yeah, I see. Actually, it still looks a little thick on the top too. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that it even got an 8.5. I wondered if that would even drop even more than 8.5. But yeah, those are the first two right there. Same color scheme on the label that was chosen. So, I don't know, a 9, 8.5. It's a good start, I would say. And so, moving on to probably the card I'm really excited about. And get that here again. These are not my cards. These are cards that are the arenas. Okay, this one I'm really excited. I have never seen one of these in person before. We have a 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout rookie. Man, I've never seen one of these in person before. Let's see what we got. 9.5. Let's see if we can get a 9.5 on that one. Oh, it's a 9 mint. Mike Trout rookie card, 2011 Topps Update rookie card. Man. See if there's anything noticeable. Centering does look pretty good. I agree with that 9.5. Could even be a 10. I would maybe say, but again, with hybrid, they use the kind of like this computer scanner, and they also use a kind of, I guess, human touch as well. Edges were a 9. Not sure if we can pick out anything specific. Maybe something there. Getting a little bit tougher to see with the sleeve on. Maybe a little soft corner there on that bottom left one. Let's see up there. Yeah, maybe just a tad of a soft corner. That ends up being a 9, but I still think it's going to be, we're going to have to see how HGA in the future stacks up to PSA and the other grading services in terms of value. But I think certainly, I think just having it graded, especially with something like HGA, is a pretty big deal. So I'll set that one off on the stand. And look at that beauty right there. Okay, so I don't know how much more room I've got. Tried to keep it all on the stage. We got 2 cards left. One of them is another Kevin Durant. We have another Kevin Durant rookie. Let's see what we can get. 9.5. That's probably going to be a 9. Yep, and another 9. So the difference between this one and this one looks like we got the surface is a 9 on this one, where it was a 8.5 on the one on the left. But the centering was a little bit better on this one, where this is also an 8.5. So, which is kind of a little bit different, because if we're going to compare these two, I would probably say the centering on both of them got an 8.5, but I mean the centering on the one on my right hand certainly looks a lot worse than the centering on the left one. I can see maybe a little bit left to right on this one, but definitely it's a lot worse on this one, even though they both got an 8.5 on centering, because I think this one actually looks pretty good. Maybe you can see like top to bottom there's a little bit, just kind of like judging where the squares are. But, yeah, I think that's still pretty good. Getting a total of a 9 there. So I'm actually going to set these two off to the side. We got 1 card left, and I think this is going to be a major one. We're looking at a LeBron James card out of $9.99. And I think this is going to be something big, maybe. 8.5s, 8s, 9s, 9s. Oh, man. This is a Topps Chrome Refractor LeBron James. And 8.5 on that one. So, 2 8.5s, couple of 9, and then was that 3 9s. So, nothing really a 9.5 or anything like that, but still, I love the look of this card. That nice Topps Chrome refractor LeBron James. Same year as the Kevin Durant rookie. But yeah, that is something cool. There's the numbering on the back, 136 of 999. I feel like I'm not like portraying enough that how like crazy it is that I'm holding some of this stuff, but it is kind of like I'm a little still awestruck a little bit. Like I'm definitely kind of sweating through this video, just like seeing the amount of value that these cards are, and this is just really something special to be able to just kind of show you some of these cards. But this is HGA. These are the 5 cards they sent in. With HGA, you don't actually see what score you got until you actually get your cards back. So like with PSA, they'll like send you an email or whatever. You can check online and actually see what your scores are before they actually send you your cards, or while they're sending you your cards back. But yeah, so I'm going to take out one of them out of the sleeve. I'll take out the 8.5 Kevin Durant, if I can find the best way to not completely tear it apart. Nice big old team bag looking thing here. Really nicely well wrapped. Trying to reach around my camera so I don't knock it off and give you all a headache. There we go. All right. There's a much cleaner look at the slab. Nice. I like the thickness of these slabs. And I think they're usually a little bit taller than some of the other ones, but we will check it out here in a sec. So, first one I'm going to compare. Let's do a Beckett. So this is a Beckett slab. This is a Darnell Griffith 8.5 from Fleer. Guard for the Jazz. Just take a look at that on the back there. But again, kind of what I mentioned at the beginning of the video. You kind of see the difference between like the centering, the corner, surface edges. They both do that. Beckett and HGA. Kind of putting them together. Look at the thickness of it, and yeah, maybe even Beckett's maybe just even a tad thicker. I do kind of like the Beckett a little bit more, maybe just for clear plasticness, if that's even a word. Kind of just with height, yeah, we can see that the HGA is taller. Width is still mostly about the same on those. And then I do also have a Derek Harper PSA 8 card. And of course, PSA definitely having like the thinnest kind of look to them. I do like the look of PSA, maybe a little bit better. And of course, you know, they're kind of the top dog. But I really have been impressed from what I've seen from other people about HGA. But again, really just so fortunate to bring this video to you guys. Just kind of taking a first look at HGA. I mean, honestly, if the cards were, you know, even just like regular stuff that somebody just as a collector who wanted some PC cards graded, I definitely would show them off. But just the fact that these were the first ones that the arena sent in, they graciously offered, hey, did you want to show these off on camera? And I was like, absolutely, you bet. The only thing I won't test, and I'm pretty sure they do have it, you kind of see these ridges on the back, just kind of how like PSA and Beckett has. You can kind of stack them. I'm not going to do that today because I'd have to take them all out of the wrappers. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know your comments down below. I'm probably going to be watching this again and being like, oh man, I just feel like I'm not even as excited, but I'm so excited. I really am just so fortunate, so blessed to be able to bring crazy cards like this, just high value stuff. 3 Kevin Durant Topps Chrome rookies, then also having a LeBron James refractor. It's an 8.5 there. And then, of course, I think just definitely on the baseball sphere, my favorite card, looking at it, this 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout. Just awestruck, again, just through seeing these cards. But, again, please let me know your comments down in that comment section down below. I'm going to have some more cards coming up. I feel like it'd be funny if I did like this video and then like the next video would be like opening day or something like that, like complete opposites of value. I do still have an opening day box. Bowman will be coming out soon. Hopefully have some of that for you. Maybe if there's ever a chance that I find some Topps Heritage retail, I might do a video on that, but I really haven't been going out trying to get retail recently, and I definitely don't want to pay the secondary prices. But please like, subscribe. You know how YouTube works. Please let me know what you thought of this and just how crazy these cards are. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.